If you're hiring a wedding DJ, the chances are you probably want a packed dance floor. It's something that I, as a wedding DJ, aim for at every event. After DJing hundreds of weddings, I've learned a lot about this, and I've got 5 pro tips I can share to help set you up for an awesome dance party. So my first tip, and probably the biggest one, is to stay on the dance floor yourself. Everyone wants to be around the newlyweds, and if you break away for like even half an hour, it's gonna be devastating. People are gonna be like,
where are they?
If you lead by example, if you're out there on the dance floor tearing it up, everyone else is going to. Bring that energy to the dance floor and your guests will follow suit. Be the change you want to see in the world. Number 2 is pick a good DJ that you gel with, that you trust to read the room and mix songs together. Now, I say mix songs together because there are some DJs that are literally just playing a playlist. If they're playing a playlist, that means they can't transition from a song in the middle of it. So what happens if they play a song that isn't working? They're going to have to play that entire song and then a pause and then the next song. Whereas if I sense that a song is not working, I can dip out quickly. I can mix in and out of songs in 30 seconds. If you want to keep the dance floor packed, you need a DJ who can mix songs together. Find a professional who will cater the event to your taste and keep the dance floor popping. Tip number 3, start your wedding later in the day. Here in the Midwest, we like our weddings to be long. I don't know what it is, but weddings are like usually 7, 8, 9 hours here. People are gonna be really exhausted if they've already been at your wedding for 5 or 6 hours before dancing starts. You gotta trust me on this. The best weddings are short and sweet, like 7 hours from start to finish, or even shorter. People are gonna have more energy for the dancing part of the night if it happens earlier in the event. So I always encourage people to start their weddings a little later. Tip number 4, do not do, under any circumstances, a fake exit. Sometimes people want to get that exit photo with the sparklers while the photographer is still there. This is poison to the dance floor. If you're gonna get that exit photo, just make it your actual exit. It's okay to end the night a little earlier and get those photos, but the fake exit is a proven killer of dance floors. Tip number 5 is to keep the dancing portion of your night a little bit shorter. I kind of mentioned it before, but just because your venue gives you all day doesn't mean your guests want to hang out for 10 hours. Keep the dancing section of your night to like 2 or 3 hours. This will make sure it stays packed and we're not just seeing people trickle out little by little. Other things you can do is to work with your DJ to upgrade the lighting setup. Hopefully your DJ will have some advanced dance floor lighting or cold sparks to really take it to the next level. And please stay away from cheap DJ lighting. The strobes right at eye level. The lasers that make everyone look like they have chicken pox. I'm allergic to cheap DJ lighting.
It's the worst.
Anyway, you can also put the dancing part of the night on your itinerary if you're printing these out so that people see, oh, we're gonna be dancing later. And ideally you would have an appropriately sized venue. If you have 100 guests and you're in one of these massive wedding barns, the dance floor is gonna feel empty no matter how many people are on it. Like a smaller room is gonna make the dance floor feel more packed organically. You can also kind of artificially shape the dance floor by scooting tables in a certain way. You want it smaller, ideally. You can also be intentional about a big group dance right after your first dance. Encourage everyone to come join you on the dance floor. Put it in the plan, tell everyone, have your DJ and MC announce it, and that way also your photographer can get some photos of dancing before they have to leave. Tell people, right after the first dance, I would love for you to join us on the dance floor. So I threw in a bunch of extras there at the end, but all of these things help. The main thing really is just get a good DJ. Don't let Uncle John plug in his phone. Don't do it that way. What if Uncle John's phone rings? What if the wrong song comes on and Uncle John is in the bathroom? Just don't do it. Hire a DJ. Anyway, I hope this helped. If you have any other tips or ideas for packing the dance floor, I'd love to hear them in the comments. Thanks for watching.